Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning again. Good morning again. Good morning again. Oh Lord, how wanna do? How wanna do? Yeah, man, it's Sister P again, coming live from the back step. Hi. Yes, people, it is called live from the back step in the country. Oh my goodness, it is just an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Miss say the day nice and bright and sunny, you see? Oh Lord. But can I tell you something? You know, being your best self. Are we being our best self? Sometimes we have to wonder, Sometimes I have to wonder, really, really wonder if I am being my best self. But Sister P in the place, Auntie Rev in the place. Auntie Rev live and direct to encourage somebody to be their best self today. Yes. Yeah, man, you need to be your best self. Too much are happening around this place, too much are happening in the country for you not to be your best self. You need to be your best self. What is happening out there today? How are we doing today? Anybody there? Anybody live to chat with me? No? Nobody to chat with me? Oh dear. Well, me used to talk to myself, so that's fine. So me going to talk to myself. No, not true. That's not true. I'm going to talk to you all out there. I am talking to you and you and you and you and you. Yes, sir. You, sir, in the blue shirt. I am talking to you. Yes, miss. You, miss in the red dress. I am talking to you. Hello, Mr. Sir. Mr. Star in the white shirt and the blue pants. Yes, it's you me talking to. Lady, lady in the blue dress with the yellow scarf. Yes. Yes, you see one smiling back at me. I am talking to you. I am talking to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I am talking to you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Beth Emuna. Out House of Faith Support Ministries. Yes, Pauline Da Costa is the name. Auntie Rev. I'm called by my children at church. Yes, Auntie Rev in the place. So I want you to like, I want you to share, and I want you to subscribe because we're gonna be doing this together. This is our place. Yes, this is our place. This is our space, and we are going to do this together. Me and you and me, yes, and your friend, and my friend, and your friend. Yes, because together we are going to make this channel one of the best channels ever on YouTube. Yes. So, this morning, I just want to encourage you to be your best self. Live your transformed life. Live your best life. You know, sometimes we fall on hard times. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sometimes we hit rock bottom and we feel as if we have nowhere else to go. But can I tell you that if you find yourself at rock bottom, it's not a bad place to be? It's actually a very good place to be, because then you get to rethink who you are and rethink your purpose. Because, sometimes the rug has to be pulled from under our feet for us to recognize that we were going along the wrong path. And so, if the rug has been pulled from under your feet this morning and you're fallen flat on your face, no worries. It's a good place to be. When you're on your knees, it's the best place to pray. When you're fallen flat on your face, it's the best place to prostrate before the Almighty Father. And so, if you are at that place right now where you are feeling discouraged, you're feeling despondent, you feel as if the whole world is on top of your head, hmm you don't feel as if you can make it, don't worry. We have all been there. Trust me on that. I have been there more times than I care to count. But each time I pick myself up, I dust myself off, and I keep going again because my best life is yet to come. I am living my best life right now. Yes, it may not be all that I thought it would have been at this stage in my life, but trust me, it is a good place to be because it is a place where I can commune with my God uninterrupted. No have nobody fear bother me. Me no have nobody fear say go do this, go do that whenever wanna. No, no, no. My time, God time. Yeah, good place to be. So if you're finding yourself in that place right now, let me encourage you. Don't get discouraged. Don't be disheartened. When you come to the end of your rope, just tie a knot and hold on. Hold on with everything that you have. Hold on with every ounce of strength that you can muster up. Remember that lady that had the issue of blood? hmm When she did everything that she could, she went to every doctor that she could find. She spent all the money that she could find. And it wasn't until she met Jesus that her life turned around. When she met Jesus and she held on to the fringe of his garment and her bleeding stopped. And that changed her life forever. Forever. Remember Paul? Paul who was persecuting Christians. Paul who never have nothing to do with Christians. Who became the greatest evangelist ever because what? God dared to knock him down on the road to Damascus, blind him for a couple of days, and him couldn't see, and somebody have to lead him round. Him realized that he did not have the authority, he did not have the power. He was breathing out threats against Christians, persecuting, imprisoning, and he felt as if he was in control. Little did he know that God was going to use all of that to do all that God wanted him to do. And so, all that venom that he had, all that venom that he had breathing out threats against Christians, God used that for God's good. And so, you might be someone who cannot speak. You may have a stutter like Moses. Hmm? Moshe stuttered. Moshe never knew how to go talk to Pharaoh, to go tell Pharaoh, let my people go. And he had just a staff in his hand. And God used him and that staff to make a difference. That staff opened up the Red Sea for the children of Israel to go across. That staff, when he threw it down and it became a snake, and when he picked it up back, it became a rod again. That same staff, when he hit the rock and water came out of it, God used him even with his impediment to do what God wanted him to do. And you may be feeling like you have no use. You may be feeling like you have nothing to contribute. Hello, that's not true. You have so much to give. Yes, you, sir, in the red shirt. Yes, you, miss, in the pink blouse. Yes, little girl in the red dress. Little boy in the blue shorts and the white t shirt. Yes, sir, in the jacket suit. Yes, miss, in the nice skirt suit. You have something to contribute. You might not see it now, you might not understand it now, but you have something to give. You might look at yourself and say, boy, I'm just an ugly little caterpillar. Not true. That ugly little caterpillar will one day become a butterfly, because everything that that little caterpillar is experiencing right now is what it will need for it to become the beautiful butterfly. That little caterpillar started out as an egg on the underside of a leaf, just an egg. But over time, because it had all the nutrients inside that egg, it matured into the caterpillar. And when it became the caterpillar, it started to eat and eat and eat and eat and sleep some more. But then it was feeding to nourish itself to go to the next level. And so you might be at that stage where you're feeding to nourish yourself to go to the next level. But even at that stage, you can still be used. When that caterpillar moved into the cocoon stage, where it started to come into its own, when it stayed inside that cocoon and all its features came into place, all the legs come and the eyes and the wings and everything came into being. Yes, if you want to hear any local sound outside, I'm in the country, so I'm going to hear the fowl them and all of those things outside. So if you hear that little fowl cackling outside here, yeah, that's fine. Don't mind them. So don't be discouraged that you are just seeing yourself as a caterpillar. When you get to your cocoon stage where you can spend the time to mature into your own, to come into your own, that is when your best life is about to begin. That is when your best life is about to start. So when that ugly little caterpillar is there on the leaf and people come and they squash it because they don't see it, they see it as destructive. You might go into a church, and because you, when you were out in the world, you were a gambler, you were a womanizer, you used to drink from morning till evening. And so that is the person that those persons know. They know the drunkard, they know the womanizer, they know the prostitute, they know the gambler. They are yet to know the new you, the transformed you, the person who has met Jesus Christ. And so they will use your past life as a weapon against you. They will use your past life to hold you back, to keep you from becoming the person you were designed to be. Do not allow that to become your end. Do not allow what people think of you to materialize into what you are not meant to be. So because they think of you as a rumid, you want to say, sure, nobody not see me. They only see me as a rumid, so you continue to be a rumid. No. They only see me as a prostitute, so you continue to be a prostitute. No, there is something inside of you that God wants to use to take you to the next level, to minister to somebody who needs to come out of that space and to get to their next level. And so Use your situation, use your current position as your stepping stone. Don't use it as the end all and the be all of where you are intended to be. You were destined for greatness, you were destined for great things. So don't allow people's perception of you to hold you back. Persons who were never there for you when you needed them, don't allow them know what they think of you to determine your outcome. You determine, with the help of God, your outcome, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. So why would you allow what somebody think about you to cloud your perception of yourself? Don't allow what somebody think of you to cloud your perception of yourself, but be that person that you were created to be. But pastor, me me can't this and me, no, no. Squash that mentality. Squash that mentality. Person saw Paul, the apostle Paul, as a wicked, vindictive, manipulative murderer. Hmm? That's how person saw him. But look at Paul now. Look at the Paul that we got to know, the evangelist, the one who transformed lives, the one who said, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You see, because he was at a place of despondency when he found out who he was in Christ. He was able to say to somebody else, do not allow your past to define your future. And I'm saying that to somebody this morning, or whenever you may tune in. Do not allow your past to define your future. Who you are now is not who you will be. There is something inside of you that someone else needs to get them to their next level. And so you need to be your best self. Be your best self. Be your best self. Not the person that John Public sees, but the person that God created you to be. Stop putting yourself down. Stop wallowing in self pity. Stop it. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You, sir. You, ma'am. Lady. Yes, you. Yes, you who looking at me with your eyes funny. Yes. It's you me talking to. You who making up your face and looking at me and say, me? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. There is greatness inside of you, just waiting to burst forth. Your best is yet to come. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Forget about the pity party. We, we like to keep pity party, you see. Nobody no like me. Nobody no care about me. Nobody no love me. Hello. You love yourself? You care about yourself? Sure you do. So if you love yourself and you care about yourself, what does it matter that somebody else don't love you? What does it matter that somebody else don't care about you? They don't define who you are. God made you and you determine who you want to be, not what they say you want to be. You need to live your best life, the transformed life, the life that will see you growing from an egg to a caterpillar to going through the cocoon stage to becoming that beautiful butterfly. That beautiful butterfly who will spread its wings and go from flower to flower. That beautiful butterfly who will cross pollinate, sucking on that sweet nectar. That beautiful butterfly that the world loves to see. Nobody likes to see the ugly caterpillar. But if we kill all the caterpillars, we will not have any beautiful butterflies. And so don't allow them to kill you. Don't allow people to use their mouth and keep you down. Don't allow people to put you down. You are a beautiful butterfly waiting to come out of the cocoon. But if you allow what people say about you to define who you are, you will stay inside that cocoon and die. You will stay inside there and you will die because the venom that they have will kill you right there and you will not mature into who God wanted you to be. And so come out of your cocoon, spread your wings and fly. Push forward, push out of the cocoon, squeeze out of the cocoon and fly, fly. The world is out there waiting for you to explore. There are persons out there waiting for you to impact their lives. There are persons waiting for a word of encouragement. And that word of encouragement will come from you. It will not necessarily come from the person who run up and down and make a holy nice and yang, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. But it will come from you with your quiet, soft spoken self, who somebody just needs to hear, somebody who just needs a listening ear. You may be that listening ear. Somebody just wants somebody that they can just talk to because things got a little rough. Things got a bit rough and they felt like giving up. But because you went through something similar, you are now in a position that you can say to this person, hey, it's not the end of the road. It's not the end of the world. I was there once. I was there. I was there. I was there. And because I was there and I came out of it, I know that you can come out of it too. It takes faith, imuna, faith, takes faith, and it takes the support of others. And incidentally, the word imuna in Hebrew means support. And so once you support others, then together you will be building your faith. You will be walking together hand in hand, each one helping the other. So rather than tearing somebody down, why not build that person up? Why not make this world a better place? Stop tearing down your brother, stop tearing down your sister, but lend a helping hand. Be that bridge for someone else to cross over. Instead of pulling the rug from under their feet, be the bridge that they can use to cross over. Be the ladder that they can step up on. Be that friend. Be that friend that someone can turn to in their time of need. Too many persons, when they are being beaten, they have other persons beating upon them. Like it's as if life don't beat them enough. They have other people beating upon them. And that's why the suicide rate is so high. Because persons I've decided that I can't do this anymore. I can't take this anymore. And so rather than trying to find an avenue where they can express themselves, they opt to end their life. And I've been there. I've been there. I got to a very dark place where I thought, might as well just pack it in. But then God said, not today, not ever, not today, not ever. And so those pills, I put them away. 13 pills, 300 milligram each. I would not be here today had I taken those pills. And that's why I have created this group called Beth Emuna Faith House of Support Ministries for persons who feel that they cannot make it, they cannot go another step. I have created that group as a safe space where persons can come and share with persons who are going through their struggles to encourage each other. Depression is real. It is real. And sometimes all someone needs is just another person to say, hey, I got you. I've got you. You don't have to do this alone. I've got you. And so come and be a part of my. It's a support group. So let us support each other. It's on Facebook. It's called Beth Emuna. BEITHEMUNAH. Come join that group and let us share together. Let us study the word together. Let us worship together. Let us be there for each other. And so as I end the stream, as I started, like, share, subscribe. Yes, you. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yes, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I know you would. You are such a gem. And we're going to go places together. We're going to do things together. So thank you for subscribing. But don't just subscribe and leave it there. Come on. Tell a friend and tell that friend to tell another friend. So you share with your friend and tell your friend to share with their friend. And so together we build this little community together. So this is your girl, Sister P, Auntie Rev, signing out. I love you so much. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video where I will have more to share with you. Yes, from the back step, live in the country, from the back step. Love you. Mwah. Be blessed.